Happy
Good
Sunday.
morning. How we doing?
We're doing great here on Valley Spotlight because we are eating pizza with Ann.
Right.
Hi, Ann.
Hi, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Ann's family, nice to see you, has been a part of Avalon Downtown when it was Avalon Uptown.
Gardens.
Yeah, it was Avalon Gardens and beyond, right?
Yes,
Your
yes.
grandparents started?
My grandparents actually started in the 1930s.
How cool is that?
It is kind of cool. It's a typical Youngstown story, I say, because only here do these things happen. So my grandparents started it in the 30s and sold it to my husband's father in 1970.
He wasn't her husband yet.
No, I was only 5.
Right.
So neither said I really didn't know him.
Right. It wasn't an arranged.
No, it was.
Okay,
It
good.
was not. It
Did
was
you guys
not a
fall in
mashal.
love over the pizza?
No, actually no.
It's like, this is so adorable. How did I not know this all these years?
It is a crazy story. So, anyway, they had it until the late 80s. When Levante was closing across the street and going to Austintown for pizza, there was a gentleman that was making pizza with him, and his name was Robert Smith. And Robert grew up with my husband in Boy Scouts and went to Ursuline with him. So he didn't want to go to Austintown. He wanted to stay on the north side.
Okay.
So he stayed on the north side, and he came across, and they put pizza in at the Avalon. So,
And this man is affectionately known as
Smitty.
That is the one and only.
And so he stayed. They sold it in the late 80s. It changed hands a couple of times before it eventually closed. And he stayed with each owner. And really, I have to attribute, that's why Avalon and the word pizza are so synonymous in this area.
He takes it so seriously. It is his one true passion. We've
Yep.
had the
It
honor
is.
of knowing him over the years.
Right.
Yes, it is.
He is obsessed with the dough. He's obsessed.
He is. You know, he would get so upset with the young kids sometimes it would work for me because he is a perfectionist.
Right.
And, you know, then he would try to teach them different techniques and explain to them. And he wants it's a passion and it's a love.
Can I just say they've learned?
Yes,
It's a
Yeah.
perfect. Michael, you were just raving
It's
about
amazing.
how it
It
doesn't even
looks like
look
it doesn't even
real.
look real. That's how good it looks.
Well, thank you.
Here's a dumb question. Is there a recipe for pizza?
There is a recipe. There is a recipe for our dough.
Okay.
There is a recipe for our sauce.
Huh.
Yes, there is a recipe, and everybody does their sauce different.
Right.
Everybody does their dough different. And it really depends on your crust. Our crust is more of a focaccia style.
Yeah.
Lighter.
It may be thicker, but it's very light,
Right.
and very airy.
I'm trying what?
You are trying, actually, this is new. We just started this maybe about 6-8 months ago. It's a pesto hot honey with pepperoni.
People love it.
Mike likes it.
This is, you know, when we were in the fooling around in our kitchen, testing out different things, because we wanted to launch 2 new pizzas.
You got to get people over that hump of the construction.
Yes,
To get
exactly.
them in here.
So I got on and I saw that this hot honey is a craze. So my husband, the Italian that he is like, well, we can make this hot honey. Why do we need to buy it? So, of course, with peppers, he started to make the hot honey. So we started to do the hot honey, and then I'm like, pesto, because I was doing a margarita. And instead of putting fresh basil, I thought the pesto drizzle would be better.
It's beautiful.
Nice job.
So the kids started to experiment, and they're like, the pesto and the hot honey is really good together. Try this.
And now it's selling like hotcakes.
Yes. Yeah.
So is everything else. We'll get to what this classic one is a little bit later on the show. I love this one. It's like, oh my goodness, it's like first love.
Honestly, that is, when no one has ever eaten our pizza,
This is the one you bring.
pizza I tell them to buy, because this is like a tried
What's it
and
called?
true. It's the Briar Hill with the hot peppers and the sausage.
It's delicious.
There
We
you
sell
go.
more of that pizza than any other pizza. in
And
this
thank
area.
you for having us. We're gonna.
Oh, thank you for having me.
We're so grateful for you and your family for sticking through so many decades.
Well, thank
of
you.
Youngstown.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Valley Spotlight. Getting ready to wrap things up, but we want to say hi to Ann one more time.
Thank you so much for having us. My nephews, my whole family is over there in from Chicago. We love pizza. They are loving this. Scale of 1 to 10, you guys.
Thank you.
10? There's
10.
3 10s from
Thank
Chicago
you.
Heights.
3 10s.
Thank you.
Chicago wins.
Thank you, because that's a totally different style pizza that you grew up eating.
Sabina, come on over here. I promise you could be in the last show.
Gotta have Sabina on the show.
Right?
It's not a
After the
show.
summer. It's not a show unless she's
No,
in it.
absolutely.
I didn't know you had the spinning bowl salad
Oh, yes, we do. We have the spinning bowl salad.
from your Liberty roots, right?
Yes, that's from the Century Restaurant. Absolutely. They made it famous.
And then the wedding soup is
The wedding soup, we still put the egg croutons in. A lot of people come in and they order it, and they're like, "Oh, you even do the egg croutons." So a lot of nostalgic things to the area.
yes. I like nostalgic. That's a good word for it.
All right, Bean, what size pizza did you have? They have little ones too for the little ones. How big was it?
8-inch.
8 inch.
Big.
So like 4 little pieces, right?
Yeah.
How much did you eat so far?
I had 2 pieces.
Oh my God. That's wonderful. That's
What kind?
wonderful.
Was it cheese?
Yeah, I had a lot of cheese.
How was it?
I ate a big ball of cheese.
Oh, there you go.
About
figure.
that big.
Oh, did you have one of those yet?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I just shoved the ball of cheese in my mouth.
Oh,
You should have
boy.
another one of those.
You should have
I
that.
had a couple.
Shove that in your mouth.
That's
And then,
more sugar.
I'll have, yeah.
then go to the zoo with Aunt
Better
Julie.
pizza.
What do we think about Avalon Pizza? We come here a lot with our families, right?
Yeah.
Your dad, Aunt Rochelle, us, we are here as much as we can be, Ann, and we want
you.
everybody else out there
Still
to
open.
understand that you guys are still open, and give them a few ways on how you guys can bring pizza. You're trying to be
Catering. They do some catering. Go ahead. I'll let you fill them in.
We do catering. I've done it off-site. I've done it on-site. Okay.
Big parties here.
Large parties. We've done birthday parties from 2 to 90 years of age. We've done gender reveal for the couple with the
new babies.
babies.
Yep.
And then we've done rehearsal dinners. We've done graduation parties. We've done so many different venues. And even if I don't have something on my catering menu, we go outside of the box to make everybody happy, because that's just the way we are around here.
Can't phase these guys,
No
right?
way.
Yeah, no.
Not after all this. And you guys will bring pizza, deliver
Yes.
to the local
We
area.
deliver to all local businesses free of charge.
During the day.
Residential delivery, what we did with the residential delivery so we could reach broader areas, and we don't do any residential delivery in-house, so we do that through DoorDash.
Okay.
So yes, so you have that option now through DoorDash. And to get to us, we do have access through the Phelps Street parking lot. It's on Phelps Street and Blakeman Street, and our marquee is on the back of the building. So you can come through there, and there's
a parking lot.
There's a parking lot there that we do not own. You have
Couple bucks.
pay.
It's okay.
And what it is you just come up to the door, press the button, we buzz you in, and you come right in. Now, if you are, handicapped with a wheelchair or a walker, it is a little bit
tough.
You can't do that because of the stairs. You would have to come through the front door.
Where there's a will, there's a way, and
Yes.
we are with you all the way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you to our partners at Steelite for making this happen. They're having all kinds of people come in right now.
A little bit of
course.
traffic.
They're open tomorrow. We're airing this on Sunday, but we are so grateful to you, right, Mike?
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. And we want to finish with
A trip to Hipley Gardens, Sabina. Remember that day that we went out there?
Do you remember?
How was that?
They had the little, these kid zones.
Yeah, it's fun for the whole family. So here's a look, and then we'll leave you with our retro commercial. It's dedicated to Spam.
Yeah.
Are you put Spam pizza out there? Michael will be here in a
and
heartbeat.
see you get in the lab, start cooking up some more.
Everybody.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Have a good Sunday, everybody.
Thank you.
so are you. They gotta eat fast, what can you do? Spam, it just came to me right out of the blue. The days are short, there's too much to do. Lunch has to be quick, you gotta get through. Spam, it just came to me right out of the blue.
For a good tasting meal in a hurry, turn to Spam Luncheon Meat.
Spam, it just came to me right out of the blue.
If you like this video, subscribe to Valley Spotlight on YouTube and be sure to click on the notifications bell so you know when we've got some new stuff. You also can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and subscribe to us on Vimeo or our Roku channel.